face. It means do not, in a real sense, hide or take your presence from me.
Yeah.
For face means presence in the Hebrew. But a person, I want to suggest, can hide their face from you while yet being in your presence. Right now, I'm facing all of you. You can see my face and I can see your face. But if I turn my back to you, I have hid my face from you. In a real sense, what this psalmist is saying, that God, do not turn your back on me while I'm in my situation, that I need you to do something about it. See, some people can abandon you and be right here in your presence. We have to see here that this man has come so deep and has fallen so deep in his current situation that he feels isolated. But this cannot be relegated to space. But this seems to have undertones and overtones of some spiritual connection, which is not in question in the sense of God being present. Because we understand that an attribute of God is his omnipresence. That there is nowhere that we can go and God is not here. But guess what? When we are in sin, or God, although he's ever present, he will turn us off. That he will not listen to the words of our voice. That's what 2 Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14. Yes, my people, which are called by my name. You know the verse. He talks about how they have to do some things in order for him to hear their voice and to move on their behalf. And many times our sin, what it does, it creates a barrier between the creator and the created. That it creates a barrier and a wall between a blessed God and the believer. But if we can get our mind back right and come clean with God, God will come see about us. Let me show you. Because sin can drive a wedge between us and God. And as we get farther and farther from God, although he is present, we have become desensitized by the sin in our life, that even though he's in the present, we cannot feel him. We cannot sense him, because we know that he's ever present. He's everywhere at the same time, and we cannot perceive him physically, but it is a spiritual thing. It is what David Buttrick called that mysterious presence in absence, where we speak to God as if he's right here in front of us, but we know that he's not in front of us, but that he's in heaven, that he's sitting on his throne, that he's sitting where he is in glory. But yet our actions through prayer seem to be paradoxical in that we speak to him and we make requests of him and we give thanks to him as if he's present. But I want to suggest to you that the mysterious present in absence is simply a situation where God, where he is on his throne in heaven, because he is ever present and because his eyes run to and fro in the earth, that he is always in our presence, even though he is a mysterious presence in absence. Let me bring it closer. We speak to God and we pray to God from the earth, but our prayers goes to him in eternity. But our prayers are prayed as if he's standing in the same room with us. This psalmist here shows us that God can hear us if he and when he inclines his ear. In verse 2, the B clause, we see here that this psalmist understands that God presence in absence. That yes, he's in earth and God is in heaven, but that is in no way suggesting that we should not pray to him because he is where he is and we are where we are. No. We understand that God is a sovereign God. Yes, and God is always in control of the situation. And I admit to you that sometimes some of the stuff that I see on television, some of the stuff that I read in the newspaper, some of the stuff I be privileged to because of social media, sometimes I must admit that it does not appear that God is not in control. But I want to tell you that if you believe that God is not in control, I want to suggest to you that you read Psalm 2 to let them know that those people that plot and plan and devise schemes against God, they said that the God of heaven laughs. That God, because he is sovereign, has no need to get out of his seat of authority. That no matter how chaotic a situation gets for us, no matter how hell-filled the situation is for us, that God, because he is sovereign, and that because God is in the situation room, working on the situation, he has and never has a need to get out of his seat of authority. But by that being true, and that being true, that he is a sovereign God, and that our crisis does not create a crisis for him, that does not suggest in any way that God is not concerned with our situation. Because many of us have called on the Lord, and the Lord, he came to see about us. That we called on the Lord, we made petitions of the Lord, and the Lord did what we needed him to do. And I know that because had he not moved on your behalf, this whole church, including myself, would be empty. But because God intervened in a situation from his heavenly situation room on our behalf, we are here today. God came and he saw about us. So the psalmist understands this. And this is why he says, incline your ear. To incline means to bend. It means to stretch. Let me make it plain to you. There are some times when I'm in my study and I'm sitting in my chair and KK or Morgan wants to tell me something. And they say, Daddy, can I tell you something in your ear? And I say, yes, baby, you can tell me something in my ear. And so what I do is that I don't get out of my seat, but I lean over to let them speak what they want to speak into my ear. And that is the same way that when we pray to the Lord, that he is not getting out of his seat of authority because he has everything under control, but he cares, he's concerned, and he's compassionate enough to incline his ear, to lean over to hear what we got to say. And I don't know about you, but who would serve a God like that, who is caring, that who is concerned, that is compassionate, that is in control of the situation, and no matter how the wind blows, he does not get out of his seat of authority, but yes, he will incline his ear. Yes, he will scratch himself for you. Let me tell you something that you don't have to scratch your hand to thee, but if you open up your mouth in prayer, the Lord will stoop for you. The Lord will bend for you. The Lord will scratch for you. And yes, he will listen. Tell him all about your trouble. Tell him what's going on with you. Tell him what's troubling you. Because the Lord that we serve, he will come see about us. Yes, he will. today when I call. In that last clause, he says this, answer me quickly. Yeah. Answer me quickly. He's sovereign. He exists outside the circle of time. So, if he's always in control, and he's not on a time frame, we can't tell him how and when to respond. He knows how much you can take. He oftentimes shows up right before we break. That sometimes, yes, he will allow us to get into the fiery furnace, but watch this, he bends, he stoops to get into that situation with us. Yes, he will. But it's the pain, it's the duration of the misery of the situation that we are in that makes us pray to God and ask God to incline our ear and tells him in the imperative to show up fast, to come quick, to run, to make a mad dash, because Lord, I need you to come see about me. I want to tell you that we need to pray to the Lord. We need to come clean to the Lord. And we need to ask the Lord to incline his ear. But I want to suggest to you, church, that we need to be patient. That we have to learn how to wait on the Lord. That they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. There was a song that was sung years ago that said, you can't hurry, my God. No, no, and no. You just have to wait. You got to trust God and give him time no matter how long it takes. And I know that some of you all don't like that, but you got to wait sometimes and you got to trust him and he will come see about you when you give him time, when you want to, but he's always on time. And I know that there's some people in this house today that can make that testimony, that can make that decree that he did not come when I wanted him to come, but he's right there on time. I know that I can say that every time that I called him, he didn't come when I wanted him to, but he was right there on time. I know that Sister C. Derrick can say that he did not come when I wanted him, but he did show up right on time. I know that Deacon Payne can say that, yeah, he did not come when I wanted him to, but yes, he was right on time. And I believe that there are some old saints in the house that can say that he did not come when I wanted him, but he was right there on time. It says here in the song that he might not come when we want him, but he's right on time. It says, well, Job was sick so long until the flesh failed from his bones, while his wife and cattle and children, while everything he had was gone. Job said, you have put these afflictions upon me, Lord. Now come and see about me. We got to be careful of blaming God for something that we did. But let me tell you, regardless of whether you did it, if I did it, or the devil did it, if we will call on the Lord and say, Lord, come see about me, no matter how deep you are in